As we last left off, we're on night 3. We're about to continue that.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, it seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent. Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Alright. She did, still did.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
We're gonna go see what Circus Baby's doing this time.
Motion trigger, Circus Gallery event.
If you can do this like we did in like night 1.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
What?
It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though. But children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children, I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Someone obviously got eight in. Alright, we're gonna go back.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent. Frontline auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Heard something. I'm gonna try and hold still. Ready.
Frontline auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Why is this so hard?
Frontline auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
hear her shuffling. Oh, I made it, okay.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the faceplates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
It's right there.
For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right.
Oh, okay.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
What? Alright, there you go. Underside of his endoskeleton jaw.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where is Bonnie? Oh, what? I don't remember what he said. Is it right eye or what? Stop moving, you little...
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I can barely even find the dude. Stop moving, Bonnie. I'm gonna get killed. There is this demon.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Well, he's not even gonna show me his bow tie.
No. Because I guarantee you're gonna get the mythic one. Because the mythic is a 1 in 12.
He won't show me his bow tie. How am I supposed to click it?
Right there.
Dang it!
Alright, go into one of those boxes.
Oh, do I have to crawl back through boxes? No.
Ferdinand Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
wait. Don't spin away, Slugger. That's the newest legendary. And legendaries are a 2% chance. So don't wait whatsoever. Alright, how do I play this? So you gotta wait for someone to get into the other box. Wait, why is the box not green? Okay, now it is. Okay, that guy's gonna fight you. Well, how do I do it? So it's this. So this to dodge, this to block, this to normal punch, this to heavy punch.
Why does this have to be so difficult?
Right click. Don't let your stamina go out. Don't. You can dodge his attacks. Yes, Slugger OP.
Got her. I saw her right on the left.
Hey, how do you shield?
I hate coming through here.
Wait, how do I dodge? Space.
Gotta wait a second so I can get her to leave me alone.
Don't let your stamina. Don't let your blue bar go all the way down. And when that's ready, Q, but don't let him block it.
How long? You mean like space? Because he had like a show.
Space.
Got him. And don't let him block your
Come on.
ultimate. Oh, I got that.
I'm almost there.
But how did you like roll? Huh? How did you roll? No, how did you roll? You were like rolling around. Wasn't? Richard, you just clicked it and you let him dodge it. Dodge what?
Yes!
I had my cue.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right. Great. Now.
That scares me every time.
Good job. The faceplates should now. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Slugger is really
Oh, I missed.
That's fine, mate.
At least you didn't block it or dodge it.
Hold on, I'm so tired because this game is
Oh, I got it.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Dude, I have to do that again?
Give me Hippo. Give me Hippo. That's the mythic. Give me the Hitman. Hippo. Or Slugger. Please, this game. I got it, bro. I'm Mike Tyson. Max, I got Mike Tyson fighting style. Nice. Like actually, it's how Mike Tyson fights. Max, come fight me. Come fight me. Hurry, get in the white box. Get in the white box. Don't get in. Wait, how do you like roll like that? How do you do that? Snake. You have to fight style. Alright, you were just walking in and you're just going. You have to have your fighting style equipment, which is 1. Alright, Mike Tyson versus a gang member. Oh crap, you're hitting hard. Oh, what? How did you just like crouch? It's A or E and dodge. Like that. Come on. Please. Let me go home. I have to redo the whole thing. I'm dodging your...
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
You gotta block, man. It's
Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Okay, what else I supposed to do? Oh, no, I have to restart the what?
You might get this. You might.
Ain't the wiggle mouse.
Shh, be still and quiet.
You gotta hit me.
You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Oh crap, I got kidnapped. Now what am I supposed to do, bruh?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
I'll let you test your...
I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper.
Yeah.
It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles.
Well, yeah,
It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step.
Come on, help me.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. It's always the same, man. Kind of awkward and no function. Like, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes. This place gives me a cruise. We just get this over with. It's all audible. We don't have to be here.
Bro, I can hear them talking.
So we can go.
let me out. Laura's right there.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
What?
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Wait, I thought Laura got taken apart last time. Yeah, she did. She was on the stage with her.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I'm blocking and it's not doing anything.
Alright, so I guess spring locks are just these random things on the side. Hey, if it's my heartbeat keeping these things from freaking staying tight, why don't I just stop breathing?
Wait, you can kill people while you're over here.
Oh, what?
Yeah, but you shouldn't because you can't.
Oh, that's why I have to shake. I shake off those little goat cheek wipers. One of those little freaking demon crawler things got in.
Who are you fighting in the ring right now?
I don't know who it is. Are you? No, I have to wait through that whole like 5-minute freaking video. Oh, Laura's already dead.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, so I don't want to wiggle too much because it will loosen the spring locks. But if I wiggle too little, those little demon things won't come off. What was I supposed to do? Dog, I was wiggling.
What? I literally dodge.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Get trapped in the corner.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Dude, this game is not.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Come on, come on. I know they have this on like iPhone or whatever, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And I'm sure that this is a lot easier because you can just like hold it with like all 4 fingers. Hold the spring lock super easily. Okay, so I think the trick to this is being patient. Just gotta wait for them to get to a certain point where you can move them. Is that one of the little things I saw? Saw one of those little demon things again. Oh my goodness. Come on, get out of here, man. Alright. Oh. Again, question mark. Oh, I can throw. Uh-oh. I did. Game over. Oh.